She's a European living in the great area from Buenos Aires. In my borough.
Do you feel safe in?
No.
I'm scared to walk out of my house alone.
I cannot walk when it's in the night. I cannot walk in my borough. I cannot go to.
Oh mio Dio! Oh mio Dio!
Somebody just hit my car. Police is coming because there is a motor. I'm not going to film the person, but there is a motor run onto my car and it's broken. And the lady is being asked for a hospital because she is seriously injured. And I hope the lady is okay. This is why it's so dangerous to use your phone on a motorcycle while driving it, which I see here a lot of times. And now my car was standing there just for some time, and when I parked it there were other cars here also, so I assumed it was okay to park here. And she just hit on a still standing car without looking in front of her what was going on. And now the motorcycle is completely destroyed. The lady is on the floor being hurt and in pain and crying on her phone still, and the batteries are next to the motorcycle. They fell out of something, and the ambulance is taking care of it now to give first help. But how can somebody run into a still standing car if they are looking? And look here in the distance, it's so much free visibility during daylight, unless you're doing something else for some time, like watching on your phone and then not paying attention and you drive in the parking car. So sadly, the ambulance is giving now first aid, and I hope the lady will be okay.
No somos todos compañeros y su marido puso de acuerdo.
Y ella,
Ahora
bueno,
estamos llamando a su mamá.
vamos a trasladársela al hospital
Allá en el hospital
general.
Por favor. En el hospital general ahí, en el hospital general.
Well, the lady is in the ambulance being taken care of, luckily, and her motor is, or her small motor is destroyed by crashing into the car, and family members are here now to take care. So the police has arrived with the dark blue clothing and the motorcycle, so they are now arranging the whole area. Police.
Sí, sí. Escucho.
Mi parla un poco tipo español.
Aguardamos la cita, ¿sí?
C'est mon voiture rental.
¿Tu vehículo?
Sí, es alquilado.
No conozco al señor, lo conocí hace poco y él no habla bien español, yo hablo inglés, así que puedo hacer eso solamente. Yo voy a traducir.
¿De quién sería el vehículo?
De él.
Alquilado.
Sí.
Bueno, necesita el documento del vehículo, el documento del señor.
Do you have your document and the document of the car?
Yes, I think
Will you give the documents to the gentleman?
yes, sure, I will take them.
¿Algún comprobante, algo como para ver el precio del seguro?
Él tiene que ir a la comisaría.
Okay, so they're gonna just take in the data to send it to her superior.
Yes.
And you can go and make your denuncia to the police commissary, to the police office.
So when do I be needed in the station?
No hay por eso. Él tiene que ir a hacerlo.
And I need a
Manifestarse que
translator.
de
Can you want to earn some money to translate?
I won't be able to translate because I think it's something like
Hace
really
falta
technician,
Oh.
and I
el
want
nombre de
to
alguno de los
have
que tú acá
something.
tengas.
Okay,
like
okay, I understand. Yeah.
No, y pueden llevar también, sin problema.
But I parked my car because there was some other cars parked here. I was conducting an interview in the impression that I could park my car here, and when I hear the noise, a sound, I looked and the whole road was free, and the lady has obviously been not paying attention from here all the way to there, and she just run into a still standing parked car in free daylight.
Que él aparcó acá porque había otros autos aparcados y estuvo como bajo la impresión que se podía aparcar. Y cuando escuchó ruido, miró y como estaba todo libre acá y entonces no estaba como
So maybe,
la señora como...
so maybe the lady.
Okay. There is no problem that you were parked
You
here.
need to go to the.
No, but I'm worried for the lady. I'm worried for the lady. Maybe she had something, a stroke or something that she was not feeling good.
Vayan a hacer la denuncia. Lo que sucedió nada más.
¿Cuándo?
Tell her please to the police. I'm worried for the lady. Maybe she had something like she went out or had a blackout that she didn't see my car and then accidentally drove into it, or she was looking at the phone.
So he told me that he's just taking the data and you need to go to the police station and there you just make your statement. So there they're gonna take all your statement. Here they're just recollecting the data. So
Oh, okay.
You go there and you.
And when?
Like you tell the diversion you're not in trouble because you park here. So what I understood. So
Oh,
there shouldn't be
that's
any
a relief.
Nacional va a tomar sus datos del señor ahora.
problem. Okay, so the national
Hola,
police
señor.
is taking your data as well.
Yeah.
The national police is taking
And
your
please feel free to look who I
La
am.
comisaría, que manden su vehículo, nosotros me llevamos la motocicleta, vamos a hacer el procedimiento de la comisaría, ¿está bien?
Yo puedo traducir, pero no soy traductora profesional. Estoy traduciendo lo mejor que puedo, pero hasta cierto punto.
Bueno, perfecto.
And please look in my.
Alguno de la comisaría que
El vehículo, vamos a llevar a la comisaría tercera.
Okay, so he's gonna take his vehicle. You're gonna sorry.
go to the.
Now to the station.
Yeah.
I will go there now. Yeah.
They take
The bike?
and you go together to
To the police
testify.
station. Yes.
And I lived here only since last Wednesday. Where is the police station?
Puedes seguir a ustedes porque no sé dónde está.
Sí.
Yeah, you follow them.
I will
So you
follow
follow them
the
and-
motorcycle. No, only the yellow one. Only this one. That is mine. So I just handed out my cedula to this gentleman, this nice police officer, and he's looking at the details. They took my information of the car and of myself, and then I was asked to follow the motorcycle leading to the police station to make a statement. And I'm allowed to park here.
La comisaría.
Yo también.
What is what is this?
So now you follow them to the police station.
But what is this for?
Oh, what was that?
O sea que ella le chocó.
Es René David.
That's not mine.
No es suyo de
This is not mine.
Chevrolet. Oh, it's
No, the
Oh, that
owner,
was in
the
the
owner
owner car.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognize it. Sorry, my bad. I'm only here since last Wednesday.
¿Ya está comunicado con su familiar?
More police coming.
Allá,
You're gonna be
allá.
fine.
Maybe I should have parked there. And also the batteries, they're still here. I hope she will get better though. To be continued at the police station. Papers, but this is the papers of my car from the registration. And now the motor is being taken care of with the police for transport. And then I will follow the police to the station. And I'm waiting for the lady I was just interviewing to translate on the police station. And she's really willing so kindly to do so. If I got into. And this poor lady, and I mean, she was bleeding on her face, and there is so much damage to the car, and I hoped she didn't touch her face on this metal because her head was bleeding, and of course out of respect I didn't film the lady. There is some glass on the seat. I'm gonna take it out and put it here in the back. My coat. I'm putting my coat in the front. So making space for this nice lady and gentleman who are gonna help me translate. Wow.
Okay?
Huh?
We're gonna jump in the car.
Yes. But protection is class. This class.
Okay, you buy
We need to brush it first, otherwise you get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. No, but it's sharp. It's really, it hurted me here on some small bleed.
No pasa nada.
It's blinking.
Oh, I see. Okay, now it's running perfectly.
And if you press the button again, it will stop running.
Okay, wait, yeah, no. Oh.
Y acá estamos yendo a la comisaría.
So I'm glad this nice couple I was actually interviewing are being so kind to take more time out of their honeymoon, maybe even, to participate in this nightmare for me, maybe to start, and are willing to translate my routine. And for my subscribers in my blogs, there's always something going on, and unfortunately today, meantime, I must follow the police motorcycle for me. He's guiding me to the police station because I live here only since last Wednesday and I haven't got a clue where the police station is. So this police officer was so nice to let me follow him and so he can guide me to the police station, and then they can take my statement there from the situation in which, by all the stress, I forgot your name. What was your name again?
Was Laura and Ale?
What again?
Laura?
Nora
Alejandro.
and Nora and Alessandra. Nora from Italy and Alessandro from Argentine are going to participate in this adventure, and I hope for the best. So, to be continued.
Don't worry,
Now you
it's a normal day in Latin America.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must get used to it.
Full of drama.
Yeah, I'm a drama queen myself. My daughters know. So the police officer is going really fast, not realizing that I am driving in a car with a broken window, and if I'm unlucky, then the window fall apart. So
Yeah, it's gonna
I
fall on
have
us.
really problems. But yeah, well, we are arrived, so let's see what they want. I'm entering the police station. The gentleman who took the motorcycle are already here. I parked my car and let's see what's coming. You take a seat, please. You're my guest. No, you take a seat.
I'm still shaking.
Oh, gracias, señor. Oh, the police are so kind in this country. They really are friendly, hospitable, and they are really good. I am working here from my new hometown on Bogart in Paraguay on my YouTube channel. Welcome.
Tiene un canal de YouTube que se llama Bogart in Paraguay. Te digo bienvenidos.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Thank you so much. I think I missed a little bit of translation, but as I said, I'm not.
You also. So we're waiting now here in the station. And people always say drama sells. That's at least what they sell in the news. It's directed at me, the camera. I'm gonna inform my realtor, my meeting.
Claro, tengo que hablar primero tu celular. De a uno más que hablo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to text her that she knows what's going on. I was supposed to be there. My realtor, she's waiting for me at my house now.
Ok, sí, que está hablando con la... Ay, ¿cómo se llama? La hermana que lo está esperando en la casa, por eso le está diciendo que no va a llegar.
Pasa un poquito largo el procedimiento, decirle.
Va a ser...
Un poquito largo el procedimiento.
Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. Goodness, what about that?
Si me permite traer su documento, por favor.
Okay, your document.
Again? Okay.
Yo tengo algo así.
I'm gonna do two things at the same time. So I just informed through Google Translate with cut and paste my realtor, because I don't speak Spanish still, learning, but I need to learn more and fast, and I just cut and paste the text translation from Google and I WhatsApp
Anotarle
that
baja
to
yo
my
general
realtor
Antonio
this
Molina
morning
número.
from Remax.
Paula jefe de la triste a cargo de general Antonio Molina. Antonio Molina baja da
You need the car registration also again?
Necesitan también los documentos del auto.
Sí, por favor.
Ah, okay. Let me help you out and give that. He gave them back to me, and I said, no, I don't know. I thought it was the ID of the lady, but this is the ID of my car, and I didn't know. I am only here since last Wednesday.
Le voy a pedir que hablen de a uno nomás. O sea,
Ok, estoy intentando traducir al mismo tiempo. Porque si no, no me acuerdo todo.
bueno, que hable despacito y me sigue.
Yeah, he needs time to complete the.
I know.
Despacito nomás le hablan.
Okay.
Pero sí, rápido.
Respecto, excuse me.
¿Ustedes son argentinos?
Yo argentino, ella italiano.
¿Italianos?
Sí, pero vivo en Argentina. Pero sí tiene que escribirlo.
No, le pregunto más curiosidad. ¿No?
Ah, ok.
No, holandesi.
Nosotros vinimos a arreglar la camioneta y después recorrer todo Paraguay y terminamos en la comisaría.
¿Ya recorrieron todo Paraguay?
No, recién llegamos, pero nos agarró la lluvia. Así que cuando terminemos, si tenés un mecánico para recomendarnos,
There we have our
Yeah,
beloved
they-
president.
¿Qué le pasó a tu hijo más o menos? Parte del
tenemos,
motor,
tenemos una
I think the
serie
one on the top is President
vieja y
Peña.
tiene-
This President Peña, the top one?
Yes,
President
en
Peña.
la dirección que se está moviendo un poco la rueda. Eso estamos cambiando de.
I had other plans in visiting the police station for an interview than this one, but since it happens,
83.
¿Vas a ir de nuevo?
might as well hit with the camera.
¿Tenés que no?
And guess what? Again, I skipped lunch. Again, I didn't have my lunch because everything was going in a different order. And since I didn't have breakfast yet, also, I'm going to be combining 2 meals like yesterday again when I had my very good lunch dinner at Martinet with the nicest sunset
¿Tu cámara?
you can imagine.
¿Tu cámara o tu celular?
Se cayó mi cámara.
¿Se rompió?
Creo que no, espero que no.
Revisa.
Si no, voy a tener que ir a comprarla por acá.
Si no, necesitamos tomar una casa eléctrica.
A ver.
Sin
No,
protección
está
también la
bien.
tenemos.
Está bien.
We're talking that it dropped his camera.
And the gentleman next to me, which I was interviewing, obviously they are also a blogging couple traveling, and obviously they also have their channel, and which I'm sure they will comment in my commands, so then I will share their channel in my comments also. So we reunite in the world. Me with Italian, with my friends Paraguayan, with my friends from Argentina, and me from Holland. It's a small world.
¿Dónde tiene su domicilio el señor?
Where are you living right now? Where do you have your address?
I think I have my lease contract with me. I'm gonna be able to serve you and look it up.
Creo que tiene el contrato de alquiler y así se lo puede dar y ver. Porque de lo que tengo entendido se mudó el miércoles pasado y entonces todavía no se lo acuerdo.
I hope.
You don't remember it.
Because of the accident, I'm not so
Okay.
concentrated at the moment.
Porque por el accidente no estaba muy concentrado en el momento de hacerlo.
But I have found it. It's here.
Acá está.
Oh. Gracias. It should be it.
Oh, can you point out where the, because it's in English, can you point out where the address is?
No hay ni abajo, frente el número de eso. Frente y apellido,
So-
era.
I will show
¿Tú dices alguien debe
where I live, which is actually a complete district in the area here.
Está
Which is-
buscando porque el alquiler es en inglés.
And I don't have my glasses
Está
on.
buscando. You want me to look it up for you?
No, I don't need glasses. I'm being elegant and I refuse.
Excuse me.
I don't have glasses. I'm not in the need. I'm young. I'm 61. Heart problems with good vision. And this is the address.
Santa Maria Chaipe.
Santa Maria Chaipen neighborhood.
Barrio Chaipe.
Close to the water tower.
Santa María Chaipe.
Pero pásenle a él que seguro sabe la dirección.
Cerca del tanque de agua.
Santa María Barrio Chaipe. Santa María es un barrio.
Sí.
Chaipe otro barrio.
I will show you. I will show
Santa
you.
María is a neighborhood. Chaipe is another neighborhood. Do you
Yeah,
have?
well, this is what the Rialto gave me. This is supposed to know where I'm living. But being Dutch and being pragmatical, I'm gonna show him my location on my Google, so then he can. I think I broke my glass of my phone also. This is the red dot.
Okay, ¿dónde está el puntito? And where did you rent the car?
The car is rented in Assumption
In Asunción, ¿no?
En Asunción del Hilo.
Sí.
at the airport.
Al aeropuerto de Asunción.
Ya ubico dónde.
I have the business card of the owner.
Sí, ya ubico ya.
A la casa.
Tiene
La calle se llama.
Tiene la tarjeta del propietario del auto.
Le tienen que comunicar que tuvo un percance.
Okay, you need to communicate with the owner of the car that you have.
¿Cómo es?
Sí, o inspector
Yeah.
primero. Hugo
I'm sure
Flores.
the owner is
Vaya.
insured.
0984.
Ah.
Creo
¿No
que
es eso?
tiene-
Sí.
Because it's not my fault, then I'm sure it's not going to deduct my.
725.
Yo tengo eso.
Maybe it's possible to have a glass of water for all the
El
stress.
señor pide si puede tener un vaso de agua.
Sí, claro que sí.
Yeah? Oh, muchas gracias, señor. Muchas gracias. I'm so thirsty by all this, what is going on.
Me estaba pensando hace rato que seguro no me entienden.
Well, at least some people can laugh about it.
Por lo menos alguna persona puede reír de la situación.
Yo no sé nada de lo que me dicen.
A mí me está explotando la cabeza, ni siquiera sé.
Imagínense yo que no le entiendo a él, no le entiendo a ustedes cuando hablan guaraní, o sea, digo volviendo loco.
¿Yo qué te voy a decir que ni siquiera soy hispanohablante nativa y estoy traduciendo del español al inglés?
No, nomás estaba, si no me voy a complicar la vida acá, impresionante.
Con traductor.
Ah,
bueno, ya, ¿cómo se me da la número?
That's on purpose, I think.
No, agente, o sea, yo he hecho ya, la onda.
Oh,
Con número de envías, sí, gato, por favor, porque se va a dejar más, a mí te pita eso, como que traía, jamás. Sí, por favor, gracias. Dale, gracias.
no es posible en español. Pable Guarani, o Pable Español, o Pable English, por favor.
I think creo que esta pregunta no es posible hablar en español. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna conduct the interview to you in Spanish.
Okay,
Pero
because my Spanish is very limited.
Pero explícale que ellos hablan en guaraní, que
Es
estamos
que
hablando
de
en
hecho hablan
normal,
mucho
no,
guaraní
no.
en la vida real, o sea, creo que su lengua oficial es el guaraní.
Claro.
So
I think
there's no translator from Guarani or Spanish straight into
I mean,
English.
I think the original, I mean, the former language is like guaraní.
I know,
So-
the native
Tratando de
language.
explicar la diferencia entre yacaré y yaguareté, así que
They're
imagínate.
normally
Yacaré.
speaking Guarani. They're normally speaking in guaraní. So.
Oh, I see.
Somos un país bilingüe, tenemos
The
idioma
first
guaraní
language,
y español
Guaraní.
castellano.
Es un país they are like a bilingual country. They speak
Yeah.
both Guarani and Spanish like normally.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yo pues yo también ya yo tenía
So they are now trying to find a I don't even know my own words, translator anymore. So they're gonna find a translator who's gonna speak their indigenous language, like the Guarani, and then change that to Espanol. And then this lady from Italy, who happens to speak perfectly Spanish, is gonna translate it into English. And then I have to convert it in Dutch in my mind. So there's 5 languages going on right now already.
¿Ustedes van a llamar a un intérprete traductor profesional o...?
No hace
¿Y
falta.
contigo?
Sí, se puede uno le agradece.
No quiere abandonar.
Porque si hay que solicitamos uno, va a tardar
Mucho
hora y
tiempo.
hora y hora.
Okay.
Para que te confirmen lo primeramente y después para que venga otra vez.
Okay. No, they're gonna use me as a translator because if they call a specific interpreter, it's gonna take longer and probably some hours.
Pero que no se...
And are you okay with that? Because I took so much time of you.
That's fine.
I'm willing to
Que te
compensate
arregle
your
el
hours
vehículo
of
después.
time.
Que te manda a arreglar el vehículo después. Que no se preocupe por nada, no decirle.
Muchas
Que él no tuvo la
gracias.
culpa.
Okay, so tell me, do not worry about that because
I am worried.
Que esté tranquilo nomás.
You didn't have any charge on it, so you just keep the car.
Okay.
El revisor me va a mandar.
I have great trust in the police in this country.
Tiene mucha confianza en la
Sí,
policía.
sí.
Muy
Que
bien.
no se preocupe, no, tranquila.
No worries.
Muy
no
bien,
worries.
veo.
El moto viene.
I think I'm gonna ask a quote for the guy who's around my corner.
Dale,
who's
patrón. Gracias,
helping me out,
gracias,
and he has a
gracias.
garage, to make a quote for the
Que nadie le
reparations.
va a pecuñar.
I don't know how it works with renting the car.
No, but I just like to know the cost up front for reparations,
Mátalo al jabón,
so I
veo.
have more
Seme, era.
luggage to go into the conversation with my rental agent in
O sea,
the airport, you know what I mean?
A más caro,
They
güey.
know that you were traveling around.
Doctora.
Licenciado.
And I'm gonna return
Licenciado,
the car
licenciado
the 13th of
Figueredo
October.
y licenciado
Okay, so yeah.
Duarte.
So it's a long time rent, and I've rented another car with him. And when I come back, I might rent the car again. So it's in his interest to work this in a decent. And I'm always having trust in good faith and being people honest. That we can work it out.
I think they're gonna be covered anyway because
La licenciada
police
sí,
is
de
not
verdad,
making the
no,
statement.
la
I think the
licenciada
police is
sí.
gonna keep the statement to them, or you're gonna give the statement.
Ahora
to
con el
the
número que
car
están metiendo en esa
owner.
cuita.
Licenciado,
They
¿verdad?
said that you
Figueredo.
Ahí
don't
era.
worry that it's not your fault. So
Ah,
probably it's gonna be
no,
fine.
Bueno, es el licenciado Figueredo, licenciado Duarte dice, uy, te México.
Okay,
But
but
I
you
was
saw
going
the
to
back
Italia.
window, and I'm not gonna drive 6 hours in the country with bumps,
Duarte.
with a broken
Duarte
window.
Figueredo.
Probably, I'm not
Licenciado
sure what's
Duarte.
Figueredo y
the
licenciado
agreement,
Duarte.
Ya se por amigo acabo de
Probably they
licenciado
have some
Figueredo
conduct here that
y
you can
licenciado
have
Duarte.
it repaired here, or I don't know, to be honest, I'm just
Yeah, you're filling in.
¿Y se me el vehículo?
no, they're not gonna ask you to.
No, but the way the car is repaired, I'm thinking the owner of the rental company has some handymans, but not official garages.
And
Since
then
my
you-
car has a different color
Yeah,
door than the rest of the car and other things.
Por
So I think with the standards he's going to use, my garage could be also helpful by just repairing the window at least, so I can safely drive.
You should be fine.
Okay.
So Encarnacion is quite cheap to replace car parts, so you should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure the insurance is gonna cover it up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not an expert.
No. This is my feeling too, but and my intuition. But I'm always people who know me and the people who are subscribing my channel know I always double check first. And being Dutch, being more than 40 years business experiences, I've been around the block.
So, yeah.
Pagado dice.
Paraguay people are cool, so quite relaxed.
Yes, I was amazed how relaxed everybody was there. If you
8,
had this
6,
in Rome,
20.
would be a different story.
Apagado dice.
¿Será?
Two gentlemen,
Chica, me dice lo. Ya,
two gentlemen that came, well, we've been lucky because they knew exactly what to do.
Licenciado
They were
Mariano
really good.
Figueredo dijera.
So, you know, they just started
Ya
stuff.
como te
And they were
Ah,
two
vale, pues
gentlemen,
ya.
and they knew
¿Entendiste?
exactly what to do. So,
Yes, they
that
were
was-
really
that's
accurate and
probably-
professional and alert. Yeah, they called straight away the ambulance, which was there really fast,
They didn't panic.
and it's run really
Wow.
efficient. And this is why I
Que otro
chose
equipo no va a ver, WhatsApp en
love being in Encarnacion, because
Aquí
this is a well-organized
va
city.
para WhatsApp de huevo.
Am I supposed to sign something I don't know what's written?
Porque dice, me da puña más.
Ah, ¿no
el
te
señor-
llamas?
perdón.
Sí, sí, lo escucho.
El señor tendrá que firmar algo que...
Sí, mi acta de procedimiento sería. O sea, yo hice mi acta, voy a poner lo que pasó nomás. Y su manifestación también. Que me aguarde un ratito, me va a completar todo su dato, como así también de la señora, y posterior le voy a escuchar.
Okay.
Apagado,
So now
no
they're
lo
taking all the
WhatsApp.
data for what happens. So
No,
the
no,
idea
no,
that
no,
from
WhatsApp, no,
your
no,
documents
no,
as well, they're gonna write down what happens, and then they're gonna take your statement and yes, you need to sign it. So probably you want to translate. I'm gonna translate every and translate to you.
Yeah,
But
because
you-
I want documents with photos
You
to.
might want to Google
Yeah.
translate with photos or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finito?
Yeah.
No, no,
¿No?
todavía no acá.
Ok.
Ahora tengo completado el de la señora,
Ah,
porque
sí,
tengo,
ok.
acá tengo el de la señora, pues.
Ah, okay. That's the ladies, still writing the ladies' documents.
Decirle que se quede tranquilo, que igual después con la copia que le dan ahí puede presentar seguro también.
Es que él realmente tiene, o sea, está firmando un documento que no está escrito en su idioma, no lo entiende.
Que no se preocupe
No se
de eso.
preocupe que nada le va a involucrar, no hace nada.
Que, so they're gonna give you a copy for your They're gonna give you a copy for your record for instance.
And is it in handwritten or is this typed in the computer?
No, creo I think it's gonna be handwritten.
Oh, because I'm not sure if the translation will
It's gonna
work on it. Yeah.
I think it's the way
It's done here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in good faith with the respectful to the police, so I understand that they, and I trust that they are doing the right thing.
They say that it's just the description of what happened and then your parts.
I'm a bit stressed out and worried.
South America is usual.
No, pero no se preocupe que en este documento nosotros vamos a poner una parte donde él le involucre nada que tenga. Solamente necesitamos que nuestro acto de procedimiento así también le va a validar a él para que pueda seguir, para cubrir su seguro.
Okay, so just document for you.
Sí, lo que pasa es que está preocupado porque como no le escriben en computadora que no lo pueda traducir.
Yeah, I
No,
understand.
y
Okay.
se puede hacer leer y para que él firme. Bueno, no hay nada que le pueda complicar nada de él.
So I'm gonna translate it for you, I'm gonna read and translate for you, and there is nothing that is gonna mess up.
Gracias.
No te vayas a preocupar de nada.
I'm okay now. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Se le hace el seguro para su vehículo, para poder tramitar después, para que el seguro le cubra su vehículo.
So it's for your insurance, and I'm gonna transmit it to your
Agent.
yeah.
Okay.
Solamente que lleva su proceso tenemos que hacer todo un proceso. Una vez que se termina acá, nos comunicamos acá y allá.
So it's gonna take a bit of time because it's a long process. It's
Sí,
gonna
hablando
have
de
to
función, ¿no?
commit somebody else and etc.
Well, I'm in no hurry, except I'm flying the 13th of October.
Oh well, no tiene prisa, solo tiene un vuelo el 13 de octubre. But we do have some other things to do.
Eso me quiero ir a...
That's a joke. For all, that's a joke. That's a joke.
He got it, but we do have. Nosotros sí quisiéramos.
But I'm not joking. I'm flying 13th of October for a meeting with my cardiologist because I have a heart problem. In December, I had 20% functioning heart pump. Now I'm recovering, so I need to take it slow.
Dice que el 13 de octubre tiene que volar porque tiene una cita con su cardiólogo, sí, porque tiene el 20% de su corazón funcionando y está como intentando mejorar.
Entonces decirle que tenga 12.8 nomás su presión, tranquilo, que no se altere nada, no.
So you don't have to stress out, just calm down.
No, I must not.
Sí.
I can't. No,
12.8.
impossible.
So
A life-threatening situation for me.
your blood pressure must be 1280.
This morning, I can check what it was this morning.
Ahora te va
No, ese fue
a
más
decir
sopeado.
que fue esta mañana.
But you can see that.
Es complicadísimo.
Sí, complicado. But you can see that in my YouTube channel, Bogart in Paraguay.
Que puede mirar en su canal de YouTube, Bogart in Paraguay, que está haciendo un blog en YouTube.
El español y le costaba entenderlo, le dije ya vas a ir para hablar con comunicaciones.
Reporting from
Ahí.
Encarnacion.
A ver, productivo.
But there's a wheelchair standing there in the corner, so if something goes wrong,
Oh, please,
then I'm prepared to roll out here. Kidding, that's just a joke. It's a sick one. Couldn't resist. So currently this police gentleman is writing everything down in the statement, and I'm not sure, I think they both are indigenous policemen from Paraguay and native recent, and they only speak and write Guarani. So it's going to be translated by someone which they just checked out, and maybe she's coming by or he is coming by, or maybe they did it on the phone.
They're gonna write it in Spanish anyway.
Oh, they're going to write it and they're going to email it. Yeah, email it or WhatsApp it or something. Yeah,
Or they're gonna give you a copy.
and then I'm going to receive a copy. Okay, that's good. So then I have something for my agent. And in the meantime, I'm going to the garages and have my glass repaired because if it's raining, my car gets soaked.
They're gonna rain.
I have to be
Otelo.
practical.
Quindi they're waiting for the hospital to give a statement about the lady's health,
Yeah.
so they can write it down and then I will see the statement.
So what's the estimate that we are being supposed to sit here and wait here? How long do you think you reckon? Or no clue at all? Your guess is as good as mine, right?
Wouldn't be.
How come I think you're being from Italy, being a specialist in the country, when I'm even longer here than you?
Exactly.
I'm sorry. And you just have to see the humor of it, right?
Sorry.
What statement did the lady give? Why she run into the auto?
La señora ya dio un statement, como ya dijo algo lo que
No,
pasó.
no la pueden contestar. Están contestando.
Pero por ahí, bueno, sí, no. They cannot get in contact with the lady. I think
No, but at the incident, at the location, what did the police officer ask and what was the lady responding?
¿Qué es, en el lugar del accidente, qué es lo que le pidió a la policía y lo que contestó ella?
Or was she
No,
not in
está
a
que
state
con
of
nosotros-
mind? Was she shocked and she wouldn't able to be talking?
O estaba bajo shock y no podía hablar.
Sí, por eso, con nosotros al menos ella no habló todavía. Por eso necesitamos la versión de ella. ¿Cómo sucedió el hecho?
She didn't talk with them yet.
I can understand, yeah.
They need her statement as well, but she didn't talk
Yeah, it must be a shocking experience for the lady, yeah. This is so important. When you drive, I see people here on motorcycles, even without helmets, without light, and then they are watching their phones and in horn. They do that too. On the telephone. And then if you pay attention, you see a car, boom, you need to stop. There are no, mind you, there are no brakes on the street. So she never tried to brake. She hit it in full force.
De frenos en
Se fue directamente y impactó.
So it was a full hit with no brakes. So she wasn't looking. That's the proof of it.
El señor dice que no estaban
Él vio todo el hecho, ¿verdad? Él vio todo lo como sucedió.
Did you see what was happening?
I heard the noise and then I looked straight up, but there was no car in her which could have blocked her sight. So if you run full time, unless you are a Japanese kamikaze pilot, to a vehicle, you are either suicidal or you didn't pay attention and you didn't look.
Dice que no, que escuchó ruido y miró y estaba la señora, pero dice que no hay autos, que no había otros autos en la callecita, entonces dicen, a menos que no fuera una kamikaze japonesa que se fue directo sin frenar ni nada.
And I filmed a straight line from the hotel or the high building, and the 400 meters was free. There was no, at the time when I was parking there were cars, but when I was interviewing this lady, I heard a noise, I looked up, there were no cars, so she just must have been looking, and she was driving straight without even braking to my car, which proves that she wasn't looking.
Dice que cuando él aparcó había otros autos aparcados allá, pero bueno, después escuchó ruido, miró arriba y no había ningún otro auto, y dice que la señora tiene que haber ido derecho para chocarse con el auto porque no había
which I recorded on my film, so I can happily provide that in my blog to you, so you can see that the details of the stuff. And of course I had to respect, I only filmed the car, the situation, the ambulance, the police, and not the lady, of course.
Dice que tiene la prueba porque hizo el video de las baterías, del celular y de la ambulancia. Obviamente por respeto no hizo la señora, pero si necesita tiene también de la batería.
But solamente por protecting my legal situation.
Solamente para protegerse de la entrevista legal.
Decirle que vamos a ir al hospital junto a la señora.
¿Solo ustedes o todos?
Todos, sí, es que se puede.
Aparte mi disculpa.
Nosotros venimos a mostrar el lado cultural de Paraguay, las ruinas artísticas.
Okay, yes.
Tenemos que ver en qué estado está la señora. Pues.
Can the gentleman, if he's driving in front of me, maybe drive a little slower with the bumps, because my window might fall into on the back of this lady and his hermana.
Sí, por favor, cuando manejan, el señor adelante, el policía delante de nosotros. Sí, por favor, cuando el policía va por adelante de nosotros, puede ir un poquito más despacio.
No, vamos a la patrullera, vamos a ir.
Todos vamos juntos.
Oh, we're gonna go to the police car. Woo.
Oh, luxury!
No, espera,
I always wanted to be in a police car.
Siempre quiso ir.
Muchísimas gracias a usted, nos está ayudando a todos.
Is it okay to leave
Ahí
my
no deja,
my car here?
va a llegar la patrullera y para allá no vamos.
My car leaving here?
Okay, so, wait.
Permiso?
Está bien si deja la máquina acá.
Sí, ahí no.
Sí.
If they press out the window, they can take all my belongings from the car.
Porque si rompen el vidrio, o sea, si hacen así en el vidrio, pueden agarrar todas sus cosas.
Nadie va a tocar.
So
Nadie va a
nobody's
tocar,
gonna
está
take
frente
the
de la
car.
comisaría acá, nadie va a tocar, no te preocupes. Poder grabar todo lo que está y nadie va a tocar.
No problem here?
No, because it's gonna be in front of the police station, so nobody's gonna
And
take it.
only idiots would do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
solo los idiotas podrán.
Okay, good. So we're about to go together with my people who was I conducting the interview, and I just got my car, and I was worried that not only my bumper is broken, but also this window, and you can look through the car here, and here also, because well, it's some serious damage, and here there's a crack. So if something happens, the glass will fall into the back of the car, or somebody presses this out and they will break open my car. Being stressed out, but the nice gentleman from this fabulous service-minded police station here in Encarnacion, but this is going to be my new hometown, and they make me feel easier and make me feel better. So I feel secured, I'm feeling protected, and I'm really happy for me picking Encarnacion of all places and Paraguay of all countries you can choose from. And it's a confirmation that my choice for Paraguay is a perfect choice. So now we are going to be sitting all together in the car. We go with the police car together to the hospital, and then in the hospital we are being conducted an interview with the lady who is now being taken care of, and then I hope the lady is okay. So, vamos. Done. Can you hold it for me, please? The police officers now are asking my driving license, which is in Holland the first thing they ask. So, of course, I will present my driving license here, and I'm going to explain my driving license. This is I am permitted to drive all those categories, all of them.
Que él pueda manejar toda esta categoría.
¿Pero lo suspendieron o no?
Is he suspended or not?
Sorry?
Is he suspended? Is he active?
No, it's active. It's accurate.
active,
It's
huh?
okay. And I am allowed in motorcycle, bigger motorcycle, car
Puede
with
manejar,
pulling,
todo tipo de
truck,
motociclo,
autobus.
También camiones y todo.
I'm allowed to drive everything in Holland, so I'm an experienced driver. The mosquitoes are terrible biting. So the lady should ask me about my device. I'm running everything with my nice vlogging camera, which is the DJI Osmo Creative Pack 1. Gracias, Senor, sorry, excuse me. And this is like the creative pack with two. I've got one extra microphone with Bluetooth with it, and I just explained it that maybe in Ciudad del West there's a good shopping area, so she can buy it there. So we are already colleagues and sharing, and that's making a connection international, which is great. This is the motorcycle actually, which ran into my car. Keys are still on it because nobody is going to be able to drive with it. And this is the information, some part there, and the wheel is totally broken. But also, there's no grip. There's just no grip at all. So it must be very slippery also. The back one is a little bit better, but the tires are in poor condition. So I'm not even sure if the brakes work at all if there are brakes on it. And here is the proof. This is where the phone holder was. Okay, good. I will go. So this is the confirmation that she was looking at her phone. Here is the proof. Here, señor, por favor. Here, look. This is the holder for the phone. La telephony.
Llevó su dueño.
Telephone, looking,
Sí,
bumping.
llevó.
Yeah.
Su dueño llevó.
No, lo que está diciendo es que la prueba es que estaba con el teléfono. Estaba mirando el teléfono.
Which proves my point. These nice officers.
Ya me está colmando.
And I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna find me the safety belts.
Videojuego.
We're on our way to the
Fue de
hospital.
casualidad que hice una aguantarnos a nosotros.
Aguantarle a ese señor.
Pero Encarnación está tranquila como ciudad.
Sí.
Se veía, nosotros fuimos, bueno, llegamos hace poco, pero se ve linda, lindísima la ciudad. Y fuimos y había un evento el otro día, hace 2
Por
días.
la batalla de Boquerón que está.
Claro que era nacional. Y nos dijeron que hay muchísimo evento, como que para vivir en la ciudad está bueno porque siempre hay algo que están haciendo. La boda, el aniversario
50
de la
años.
boda, los 50 años. Pero bueno, son viejos, tienen sus ideas.
Y estás ahí 2 semanas y después volver otra vez.
Sí, y empezamos a viajar otra vez. Y no me puedo aguantar más de 2 semanas.
¿Por qué?
Y es como diferencia de generación. Yo los amo y todo, pero...
¿Ustedes tienen hijos en común?
No, todavía no. Cuando terminemos el viaje probablemente. Sí, por una cuestión de responsabilidad, ¿no? Aparte nosotros estábamos viviendo en Inglaterra que allá...
¿Van a volver ahí otra vez?
Y pues como está la situación en Argentina probablemente volvamos.
In Holanda, Italian women are famous for their good, attractive looking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me dice que en Italia... Que,
So you hit the jackpot, my friend.
que en Holanda las chicas italianas son famosas por ser lindas. A ver, yo no soy el caso más ejemplar, pero bueno. Sí, hay
¿Hace cuánto que ustedes están?
Y 8 años.
Ah, hace rato ya.
Sí.
Sí, ya está, ya lo enganché y...
I'm not so fortunate. I'm a single man.
You can find it. Well, las chicas paraguayas también son lindas, ¿eh? Paraguay women are really beautiful as well. Yo vi algunas chicas acá que me preocupan.
But I'm plus grande. I'm 196.
Talia.
Qué lejos están en su país.
Un poco, sí.
¿Cuántos hermanos son?
Yo tengo 2 hermanos mayores que tienen 47, 50 años. 47 y 50 años. Ya tienen hijos y todo.
¿Y usted?
Así que-
Todavía no tiene hijos.
No, cuando...
Termina el viaje.
Well, this is
Porque
the
lo que
route
pasa es que en
where
Inglaterra
I used
se
to
puede
drive
vivir bien, se
like
gana bien, pero
2-3 times
llevas
a
un
day
estilo de vida que no es para tener
in the
hijos.
direction of my
A
house.
puro trabajo.
And there we
Y
see the
trabajo,
football
compartir
stadium.
casa o tener tu casa, pero que se te va todo el alquiler y ni hablar de tener que pagarle a una niñera o algo imposible.
Carísimo. Justo estaba hablando esto con mi amiga al teléfono. Nuestra amiga está por tener su primer hijo en Inglaterra y una niñera a la hora cobra 35, como $40 a la
Por hora.
Por hora.
Y nosotros
Acá
ganamos,
bien, la edad de 40.
y nosotros ganamos, pero nosotros allá que ganábamos bien.
¿Cuánto gana mensualmente allá?
Y yo,
2.000 libras.
claro, yo
También
estaría en $2.500, por ahí un
algo
poquito
así,
más.
sí.
¿Mensual?
También,
Sí.
mensual, sí.
14, 10.000.
No, sabes que un poco más estaba ganando, creo. Al final estaba ganando un poco más.
$1.700
Al principio sí, cuando llegaba que...
Pero,
yo te-
ahora, antes de venir, ¿cuánto estaba ganando?
Claro, por ahí estaba un poquito más de 2.500. Capaz
Porque
que con
2.500,
3.000.
2.700.
Pero la mitad o más se te va en un alquiler. Una persona sola no puede vivir. O sea, un alquiler estamos hablando que te cuesta $2.000, $2.500 de un departamento 2 ambientes chico. Compartiendo casa se puede. Si no tenés que
Ah, y ustedes pagan juntos.
Claro.
Sí.
Nosotros el último tiempo, porque ella trabajaba azafata, tenía que estar cerca del aeropuerto. Vivíamos en una casa compartida que teníamos la habitación y la cocina en común. Y ahí pagábamos un poco menos, pero la pasamos bastante mal con los vecinos que teníamos.
Siempre vivís con locos.
Nos tocó una loca, pero realmente loca. Y que encima nunca la iban a aceptar, pero estaba estudiando para ser policía ella. Y se sabía todas las leyes, todas las reglas como para poder volvernos locos a nosotros y que no podamos hacer nada. Nos comía la comida, o sea, nos robaba todo, pero nosotros no podíamos hacer nada porque no la podíamos filmar en un área en común, porque es ilegal, por ejemplo. Y cuando venía la policía, ella desconocía todo. Y encima que estaba loca, que tenía problemas, la medicación y todo, no le podíamos hacer nada. Un día me cansó a mí porque llegué a mi casa a trabajar y me encontré con una bolsa de basura grande, nos había tirado toda la comida. Me cansé, agarré, empecé a gritar de todo, le tiré todo lo de ella, pero ella conoce la ley, yo no conozco nada.
Se gana bien, pero así también muy caro la cosa, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Es que la cosa ideal. Muy bien.
El tema es que
I understand that.
International language.
I will edit it out.
Lo va a editar, lo va a sacar.
lo que pasa es que cuando nosotros llegamos, al menos en Argentina, convenía vivir porque venías con un sueldo o con ahorro de Europa y te servía. Ahora la vida en Argentina, al menos en Buenos Aires, la comida cuesta igual en Buenos Aires que en Inglaterra. Y los sueldos obviamente que no sé nada.
¿Y acá en Paraguay tenés que venir a vivir?
Y nos estaban
que
diciendo,
era
él vino
comida.
por eso.
Acá con los dólares que ustedes ganan acá van a comprar una mansión ya.
Les dijeron que hay muchos italianos, muchas
hay.
personas que se están mudando acá a Paraguay porque tienen buenas condiciones.
Sí.
Bueno, el señor mismo se está mudando acá. Así que.
Lo único que sí podemos decir que hacen las cosas bien, pero que a nosotros no nos favorece, es que preguntamos, porque nosotros inventamos un juego de mesa y tenemos para vender stickers y cosas, y bueno, nos dijeron que acá en Encarnación sin permiso que no se puede.
¿Por qué?
Y porque la venta ambulante que necesitamos un permiso para...
Ah, sí, tenés que tener
Claro.
boleta legal.
Sí, por eso, porque fuimos a preguntar a...
No, pues eso no es caro.
Y pero vamos a estar un par de días. Igual en Posada nos pasó lo mismo. Nosotros veníamos vendiendo algunas cosas, pero bueno, acá tratamos de hacer las cosas legales, tratamos de hacer las cosas bien, no nos queremos meter.
Bueno, si querés te averiguar el tema de las Nobu.
Ah, bueno, sí.
¿Sí te parece?
Sí, dale.
De loco.
Si no lo respetan a ustedes, ¿qué queda para nosotros?
No, con su celular de todas maneras.
I'm learning my vocabulary
Dale
now.
el tema.
The best way.
Pegaba a su celular se iban.
Sí.
Acá.
Re lejos está el hospital igual.
Sí. Antes era cerquita de la comisaría, pero hace trasladó el hospital, se hizo uno más grande. De 3 plantas y no sé cuánto. Enorme.
How long the drive will be to the hospital?
Because I was telling them it's quite far away from where we are. So yes, they used to have a
¿Y
hospital
cuánto más o
close
menos
to
el
the
gasto de
police
ustedes
station, but
durante el
now
viaje?
they moved
¿Cómo?
everything to,
¿Cuánto más o menos el gasto
to a
total de
farther
ustedes
one
durante el
away,
viaje acá en
because
Paraguay?
it's bigger.
No,
There's more
estimativamente,
floors and
¿cuánto
everything,
ustedes?
Ah, that's
La verdad que no
poor.
tengo ni idea.
That's-
No calculé nada.
Yeah, because that's what in Holland is
Sinceramente
happening
no tengo
also.
ni idea.
Small hospitals are being
¿Cuántos
taken
años
out,
tuviste trabajando en
and the
Inglaterra?
big ones are
7.
growing, and then you have to
Después de
have
7
2,
años
3,
volviste.
4 hour
Sí.
drive.
I don't think it's gonna take that
Fue
long.
difícil, pero
Ah.
Volviste.
es difícil adaptarse ya.
¿Y
pero
cuánto más o menos en 7 años juntás?
Yo no junté prácticamente nada.
No, pero si es que trabajas así continuamente.
Y ¿sabes lo que pasa?
Estimativamente, ¿cuánto se puede juntar?
Y podés llegar a sacar $1000 al mes, por ahí un poquito
Como de
más.
ganancia.
Pero ojo, todo esto si no tomás y no fumás. Los cigarrillos son muy caros y la cerveza, al menos en los bares, cuesta cara. Una cerveza en un pub, en un bar, te puede llegar a costar $10.
Ay,
No, por eso, al que le gusta tomar y al que le gusta fumar, allá no ahorra. Nosotros íbamos al supermercado más barato, tratamos, no somos de tomar mucho ni de fumar. Yo salía con mis amigos a tomar, pero no te podés ceder. Y si ya te querés dar 3, 4 cervezas en un día, ya fuiste.
acá con $10 ya te emborrachas.
Sí.
Qué bueno.
Comprar 2 packs de
We're
Miller
just
ya.
talking about our
Sí, pero yo vi que
experience
incluso
in
está
the
más
UK,
barato que en
so they
Argentina la
also
cerveza
how
acá.
much is
Sí,
salary,
sí,
how much is the living
The political system there and the habit of people living there.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So just to compare prices.
Oh yeah. UK is expensive.
It is quite expensive, yes.
Yeah. I lived in Scotland
No, yo trabajaba con un chileno.
I don't know, I
Al
was
principio por ahí
14 at
íbamos
the
a un
time.
bar. Después ya íbamos al supermercado y tomábamos en la puerta
Had my
de
expenses
donde
paid,
trabajábamos
luckily.
en una plaza y ya está.
You don't have to worry about that.
No. I guess we are close to. Oh no, just a corner.
$1.000, 7.800.000 mensuales.
Mensual.
Creo que es
10 meses, 70, así 2 años. Yo tomo las 150 o 100 palos bien. 100 palos bien de 2 años.
La pasada.
For sale. Just two walls standing just opposite of each other.
No tenemos allá.
Construction not completed.
150 me da.
Obviously there's an old road here taken away
Es
recently
difícil
and now this
adaptarse
is
a la vida ya.
a new highway.
Yo llegué sin hablar una palabra de inglés.
Ahí aprendiste.
Y sí.
Más o
empecé-
menos.
Sí, no sé hablar muy bien, pero algo. Empecé trabajando de lavaplatos en un restaurante italiano, así que hablaba un poquito italiano, un poco español.
¿Y cómo la conociste a tu señora?
Ella vino a estudiar de intercambio acá a Buenos Aires.
Ah, acá la conociste.
Sí.
Y
Se fueron juntos en Inglaterra.
sí, teníamos más o menos la idea de ir para allá. Yo quería ir un tiempo para tratar de hacer un poco de plata y al final nos agarró la pandemia allá y nos terminamos quedando 7 años.
Pero yo creo, digo siempre que si pudiéramos elegir, yo viviría acá en Latinoamérica. Pero bueno, obviamente las condiciones de Inglaterra son más favorables desde el punto de vista económico. Entonces me conviene aguantar unos años más, volver allá, juntar más plata y cosas así. Pero
¿Y ella a qué se dedica allá en su país? Allá en Inglaterra.
yo trabajaba de azafata el último
No,
tiempo.
en Inglaterra, no, yo digo en Italia.
En Italia nunca trabajé en Italia porque unos días después de que me gradué me fui directo a Inglaterra para vivir con él.
Ella es
It's good
licenciada
for my
en
Spanish.
Relaciones
I can
Internacionales. Política y
rewatch this
Relaciones
video and
Pero
then
en
I can
Italia es más
learn,
difícil
play it
conseguir
over
trabajo
and
que acá.
learn until I can
O sea,
speak it.
nosotros decimos que se vive
So
bien,
this is
pero en
my
Inglaterra.
Duolingo
España o en Italia
in my home while I have no TV yet
¿Vehículo por cuándo compraste?
and not satellite at all if I'm gonna take any
$5.000 más
at
o
all
menos.
that
¿Para
is.
viajar?
Sí.
So I guess
cuando
we
viniste
are
allá,
really
compraste-
close by,
Claro. No, lo compré por
considering
videollamada, yo estaba allá.
all that many cars are parked
Y
here
un chico español que
and
se
all
estaba
these
yendo por
small
la pandemia,
businesses
estaba
just
medio
outside.
desesperado.
So
Y
I
agarró, me lo
think
vendió,
this
pero
is
igual lo
why
reformamos todo.
the people in Paraguay, if they live in a hospital or need to be in a
Pero
hospital,
como digo, cuando
they,
nosotros llegamos a
as in
Argentina,
Asia,
convenía
I believe,
vivir.
are
Ahora no,
having
está jodido.
small shops just around the corner.
Está muy
This is
grande
just my
este hospital.
assumption, and if I look to the right, I see just exactly my proof of point that this can't be. Yeah, this must be the hospital, and it's huge. It's a huge hospital, and that's why all these cars are parked there, and the motorcycles, and also the small businesses are there at. Really loving it.
De nuestra parte al menos quédense tranquilos que nosotros filmamos, pero nos gusta mostrar las cosas buenas, no mostramos
And
nada.
this is also probably why they made the highway. So the hospital is with a good asphalt highway with 2 lanes on each side and direction. Easy accessible if needed.
Váyanse nomás.
Vamos inside the hospital.
Acá.
It's a huge hospital. It's really big. I forgot my sunglasses. And this was her first experience in a police car ever in my life. And it happens to be a tough one with snorkels on it. So if needed and they have to access to rough terrain, it allows the car to drive into water-rich environments and fields without having to worry about the engine breaking down. So they are really well prepared in Paraguay, and it's another confirmation that I chose the right country to live in. It's nice. So this is the mother of the lady who had the accident, and she's being informed about her daughter. And we are currently, with permission of the police, as I always check my permission, waiting here to get access and talk about it. What's going on?
Y ahora se tiene que hacer una radiografía para ver la parte interna.
Okay.
So I'm going back in the car again. The gentleman solved
No,
everything.
está consciente. Está estable la
And
señora.
I'm not allowed to talk.
O sea, todo fue
So
por
the
un
ladies-
casco.
¿Cuántos dientes?
The lady is fine. She just broke some of her teeth here, and they are making a radio X-ray to scan the face.
okay.
But she's fine with the eyes and everything. Just some teeth.
Okay, that's a relief. That's a relief.
¿No le molesta a ustedes?
No. So today they're gonna, we're going back. Yeah, we're gonna write the statement. They're gonna give you back the car.
Completed with a statement from the lady.
Yes, and then tomorrow they're gonna send all the documents to Fiscalia, which I don't know how to translate.
Que no se preocupe por
That
nada.
should be my car rental one.
No, Fiscalia is like the higher rank of.
Or the higher
yes,
justical
exactly.
department.
But they told me not to worry about anything because you are.
You
fine.
sure?
Yes.
Okay, I will buy that. I will believe that. I will.
Sé que tienen fe en Dios y en ustedes también.
Y loco estoy en masa.
Muchas gracias, señor Polisa. Ancora. Muchas my camera was not good for the stress. Muchas gracias, señor Polisa. Yeah, good. Encarnacion by a German couple who saw my video interview in Holland.
A ver,
And in Wormer, I was recognized also by audience with the video I was giving by in German for the audience of Weisheit and Trauma.
Okay,
So
must be
actually-
careful, you're famous.
I need to maybe wear glasses.
Así que lo reconocieron en dos lugares de Encarnación, una pareja alemana que lo miraba y otra persona más y que dice que por ahí tiene que ponerse anteojos de sol para que no lo reconozcan, que es famoso.
Say that again.
You must dye your hair not to be recognized.
So we are back at the police station and the car is parked. My car is still there and we go inside and to make the final station. Madre Maria. Ancora.
Bueno, señorita, ¿se le documento, mamá?
Back in the police station again and it's 5:30. So the whole afternoon from 2 o'clock was basically being changed totally. Well, my regular audience know my days are never the same. I don't want to be boring my audience. And trust me, I don't have a boring life, so there's plenty to come, so make sure you subscribe. But for now, I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have lunch, it's 5:30, so I might eat a police officer. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. But I'm really hungry.
No, por suerte está bien, no le, o sea, tuvo lesiones pero leves, digamos.
Estaban preocupados porque el ojo estaba todo lleno de sangre.
I feel sorry that she's not insured.
Dice que it's in partly the yesterday and well, it wasn't nothing major.
Yeah. Only her front teeth were broken or damaged with the hit of her diving into the back of my car. And because you wear a helm, well, at least some helm got her protected her head from more major injuries. But since the condition of the helm, the model and the state it was in, the police officer informed me that it was not really a real safe protection or precaution since the helmet condition wasn't covering her front face. And unfortunately for that, this young lady has a tooth problem, and that was basically with all the shock and the excitement and maybe some of the glass which caused the bleeding. But for now, I hope she's in good hands, and I know she's in good hands in the hospital. And we spoke earlier when we came there with the lady, her mother, and that it's going to be fine. Unfortunately, she's not insured for a small motorcycle, but that has to be found out with my owner of where I rented the car. I guess now I start learning why people ask €1,000 here for safety as a bail as a refund if you bring back the car with no damages, because obviously in the long run I might negotiate with the car rental to get this sorted out. I'm sure he is insured, but I don't think it's going to be fair if I'm going to pay the €1,000 bail for the car protection being destroyed. But we'll have to see about that. So now my statement will be added with the statement of the lady, and again this is going to be added with the information of the car registration and the owner registration of the car.
Is your car insured?
I don't know, I rented the car, so you must ask the company where I rented from.
Dice que no sabe porque la alquiló, que por ahí habría que preguntarle a la compañía que lo...
Bueno, tiene que hablar después con el señor,
Okay.
con el propietario del vehículo, preguntarle si es que tiene seguro.
Okay. So you must talk to the car owner and ask if the car is insured. So later on you
Yeah,
have to call
can
them.
I maybe ask your help to make that
Okay,
call?
yeah.
Because my card is in the house. I don't think that his telephone number is here.
¿Se lo puede decir después o más tarde? Porque ahora...
Ahora le puedo llamar.
I have it in my casa, so I can make maybe tomorrow make
Can you
it.
Google it because they need the information now? Can you Google the phone and number?
Can I give him that on WhatsApp by photo of the business card? Because I'd like to drive as minimal as possible because my window might fall out.
Okay.
Because it's totally smashed and it's hanging now on really thin, and I'm gonna go tomorrow have it fixed.
Dice que tiene el contacto en casa y que no quisiera manejar a casa porque tiene el vidrio que está así. Lo necesita para escribirlo allá.
No te entiendo.
I can make a photo.
Que no quiere manejar con el auto, que lo tiene en la casa, pero no quiere manejar con el auto roto para que no se le rompa el vidrio.
¿Y cómo va a hacer? ¿Lo va a dejar acá?
You're gonna leave the car here.
No, I'm gonna drive carefully home
Okay.
because my garagiste is in the corner of the Puma gas station 5 minutes away, and my house 5 minutes away, maybe 3 minutes away. And I know the guy already, and he can make my new window in the back so I can drive safely.
But they need to know if it's insured. So
Yeah, but I will go. I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had lunch, so I will go now to have some meal, and then after that I go straight to my casa, and then by WhatsApp I can photograph the business card and send it to his WhatsApp.
Dice que antes tiene que ir a comer a casa y después tiene que ir a comer algo, después puede ir a casa y sacar la foto a la tarjeta del hombre para...
Bueno,
Because I'm really hungry and I only slept 3 hours last night.
te hablo.
Tiene mucho.
Te dice, estoy en este procedimiento.
Okay.
Yo hice mi acta, que me constituí en el lugar,
Okay.
lo que visualicé.
Ajá.
Después que dialogué con él, dialogué con la señora, puse su manifestación de ambos.
Okay.
Puse que su vehículo está estacionado, está en perfecta condición, está en estacionamiento. Y la señora manifestó que se mareó, supuestamente. Se mareó y en ese interín se fue a impactar por el vehículo.
Okay.
Nada más, eso se puso. Yo mañana voy a ir a ver a la fiscalía y ahí él puede pasar a llevar una copia de ese. Pero este no le puedo dejar que saque fotos, este es mi documento. Pero mañana sí, una vez que me traiga el recibido de la fiscalía, sí, le voy a entregar una copia, sin problema, para su seguro.
Okay, so this is the after where he wrote down what he witnessed when he went to the place, what he understood from the situation from his side and the lady's side, but he cannot give you a copy right now of this. But tomorrow you can go to Fiscalia and they give you a copy of this document.
And am I allowed to make a photograph of the document? No,
you're
no?
not allowed.
Because it's an internal document.
Because,
It's not
yes,
Oh, it's so
something from
internal.
the
Oh, I
judgment,
understand. Yeah.
yes. So
Okay, fine.
I think,
Voy a necesitar que me firme.
okay, so they need you to sign this document.
But I cannot sign something if I don't know what's in it.
So no puede firmar algo que no sabe lo que está escrito.
Le voy a leer.
So it's gonna read and I'm gonna translate it.
Okay, that's fine.
¿Está bien?
Just,
And it's
sí, por favor, sí, una frase a la vez. No me da.
Ahí pueden ahí.
sorry?
Dale la vuelta para que grabe.
If you want to turn around so it can record.
Yeah, okay. So
Bueno, ¿ya está?
yeah, I'm ready.
En la ciudad de Encarnación, departamento de Itapu, República del Paraguay.
Okay, so in the city of Encarnacion, department of Itapu, Paraguay.
Un día del mes de octubre del año 2025.
So on the first day of the month of October of the year 2025.
Siendo las 15:50 horas pasó el accidente. Siendo las 15:50 horas aproximadamente.
So being 3:50 in the afternoon time approximately.
Personal de esta comisaría a cargo del suboficial ayudante Marcos Solís.
I think it was 2:45, maybe 2:10 when it happened. I think.
Dice que eran como las 2:45. What time?
I think 2:45 or 2:10. So 4,
Las
5. I think.
3:50 ocurrió el...
Quarter to 3.
Aproximadamente.
Proximala.
A las 13:50 aproximadamente.
Decirle que es su versión.
Ah,
It's in the blog. It's in the
This is
blog.
the version of it.
Cuando yo me fui.
So
Cuando él llegó.
when he came to the place. So
Oh,
that
okay,
was
okay,
the-
okay. I
Ya
understand.
está. Personal de esta comisaría a cargo del suboficial ayudante Marcos Solís.
So person of this police officer in charge, subofficial
Marcos Solís.
Marcus Solis.
En compañía del suboficial ayudante Joel Sotelo.
So together with
¿Es ahí
the
de John Dejo?
helper subofficial and the name of the
Joel
gentleman,
Sotelo.
Paul Sotelo.
A bordo de la móvil 32,
Um,
sería la moto patrulla.
on the motorcycle of the police number
License number
Yeah,
of the
license number,
motorcycle. Yeah.
Coma. A raíz de una llamada telefónica recepcionada en la oficina de guardia,
So from a phone call received to the police officer.
They come to the situation. Yeah.
por parte de personas innominadas. Ahí serían transeúntes.
Okay, so from an unknown person, one other person who was there. Yeah.
Comunicando sobre un supuesto hecho de accidente de tránsito.
Talking about a supposedly accident of transit accident.
Sobre la calle Antequera, casi General Cabaña.
So on the road called Antequera, almost La Cabaña. Yep.
Inmediatamente acudimos en la dirección mencionada.
So we immediately go to the direction that was before had said.
Say that again,
Una
please.
vez-
Say that again, please.
They went straight to the address.
So
that
the
was
police came
before-
straight
yes,
to the
before had,
Accident area. Yeah.
Una,
Yes.
una vez en la misma,
once there,
visualizamos a una persona de género femenina tendida sobre la capa asfáltica.
so once there they saw a person, like a female person, lay down on the ground.
Ya siendo asistido por paramédico a cargo del licenciado Figueredo y licenciado Duarte.
So already been taken care of by the
Local ambulance.
yes, and the names.
Posterior fue trasladado hasta el Hospital General la víctima. Sería la
Later on, she was moved to the hospital and the name of
General.
the hospital, General,
para una mejor atención médica.
to be better taken care of
Yeah.
medically.
Seguidamente procedimos a identificar a las partes involucradas.
So later on, they followed to proceed to identify the two parties involved.
Bueno, primeramente, la que está manejando la moto. Se trata de Jessica Rocío Paredes, sea la que está manejando la moto.
So first, the lady who was driving the motorcycle, Miss Jessica.
Yeah, Miss
her name,
Jessica.
yes.
Yeah.
Por otra parte sería él.
And on the other side, it was you. The second part involved was you.
Yeah.
Ya está todo, ¿verdad?
Yeah. So
Dos personas involved.
Sí,
so
sí.
until here
Ahí
is
está
fine. Yeah.
todo. Bueno, dialogamos con con las dos partes donde nos manifiesta el conductor de la motocicleta.
So we talk about to the two parties. Sorry, ¿qué era la segunda parte de la frase?
Dialogamos con las dos partes, donde nos manifiesta el conductor de la motocicleta.
Donde nos manifiesta,
Sí.
no sé cómo traducirlo. ¿Qué significa? So they talk about, to the two parties involved.
Yeah, and they conduct
Su
interview
versión.
to see
to
what's
see the
going on.
narration.
Yeah, I
La
understand.
versión de la motocicleta, que la misma se encontraba circulando por la calle Antequera.
Okay, the same motorcycle was circulating on the road Antequera route,
Y al alcanzar con la intersección General Cabaña,
and coming closer to the intersection with the calle
Car.
Cabaña, with the road Cabaña.
la misma tuvo un mareo.
So the same motorcycle driver blanked out or was feeling unwell.
Or did they ask
That's
in the? That's his estimate.
That's the lady, yes.
The lady said that she was
Yes.
blacked out. She didn't see
She
anything.
said that she was feeling unwell. ¿Cómo se lo puede traducir?
So she went away or dizzy.
No.
No tuvo un mareo.
Yeah, she went dizzy.
She went dizzy and then
Yes.
she drove into the car.
Sí.
So she was not looking at her.
mareo.
So she was not looking at her phone.
No. No
That's for
estaba
sure,
mirando su
because there
celular,
was a
yeah.
phone holder on the motorcycle
Yeah, no.
steering wheel. I'd
Esa
like
la
that in the
versión- esa la
report.
versión de la-
It's her version.
It's her version. I comprendo.
Tuvo un mareo.
She got
En
dizzy.
cuyo interín fue a impactar por la parte trasera del vehículo que se encontraba estacionado.
And that's the reason why she got impacted on the rear part of the car that was parked there.
Okay.
Bueno, ahora la manifestación del señor, vean.
Now your version.
Como así también el propietario del automóvil nos manifestó que él mismo habría estacionado su vehículo al costado de la capa asfáltica.
So that's your version that you parked on the side part of the road.
Where it's allowed to park.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't say that, but it's.
Well, he
yeah.
said it on the spot, so
Yeah,
it should
yeah,
be in the
it's fine.
document as well for my car insurance,
Wait.
for the renter.
Dice
Por
que
favor.
está en el acta que está permitido aparcar allá.
Sí, sí.
Yeah.
Sí, for my insurance company rental,
Está
and it needs to
bien.
be in there.
Está bien.
So necesito,
A ver
Bueno,
qué.
por favor.
dejó de estacionar su automóvil al costado de la capa asfáltica y se bajó a grabar video, contenido para su canal de YouTube.
And you go down to the car to record some videos for your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Momento en que ocurrió el siniestro.
That's when the accident happened.
No, I was filming,
Yeah.
conducting an interview from this pair,
Yeah.
and then I heard the noise, and then walked with my running camera to the spot.
Yeah, you were recording.
Todavía no
So,
Yeah.
se
yeah.
va.
¿Está bien?
Yeah.
Está bien.
Bueno. Posterior nos constituimos hasta el Hospital General del Sur junto a la señora.
Okay, so later on we went to the hospital together to meet up with the lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the mother of the person who caused the accident.
No, with Jessica, con Jessica.
So the
con
mother.
la
Sí, sí, sí,
señora
Yeah,
Jessica,
yeah.
with
Exactamente.
Jessica,
Para asistirle.
to assist her.
Oh, sister.
No, to
Oh, excuse me. No.
assist her.
Oh, to a sister. Oh, I thought he said her sister.
No.
So mother or sister? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was her mom, but to assist
A sister
the
could be
lady.
offended too.
Bueno, cabe mencionar que la conductora de la motocicleta se encuentra estable, con lesiones leves.
Okay, so it must be mentioned that the lady is fine. The lady who was riding is fine with very little damage.
You mean with not little, you mean injuries?
Yes, injuries.
It's damage to the car, injuries to the lady. No respect.
¿Verdad? Bueno, seguidamente se comunicó al fiscal de turno, abogada Cintia Carolina Huésped.
Okay, so they immediately communicated with the Fiscalia in charge. Was
Carolina. Cintia Carolina Huésped.
Cintia Carolina Westwood.
And who is that? That's the lady of justice?
Fiscalia in charge.
Yeah, it's justice.
The-
Officer of justice, I think, something like that.
yeah.
It's someone with the law, with the legal rights and stuff.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah, I understand.
in a-
Officier van Justitie in Dutch.
De la unidad número 5.
From Unity number 5.
Okay, unity number 5.
Se comunicó vía telefónica.
I need to
They
read.
communicate via phone.
The police gentleman did.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Bueno, ¿quién dispuso que los vehículos involucrados sean entregados a sus propietarios en el estado que se encuentran?
She said that the car and the motorcycle can be returned to their own owner in the state that they are actually now. So like.
Say that again, please.
She say both car are
Returned to
Are-
the owner in the actual state, like they are now.
Yeah,
Okay.
¿Ya está?
and the lady is not insured, I am told.
Bueno, ya está todo ya. Bueno, no habiendo nada más que agregar, se da por terminado el acta de procedimiento.
So nothing added, nothing else that could be added. The close is, the case is closed.
That's the final case on the document. Okay, I will sign
Se
it.
da por terminado el acta de procedimiento. Previa lectura y ratificación de su contenido.
Beforehand, it was read and understood. Yes.
Yo le estoy dando la lectura, le estoy leyendo.
Okay, so the is
Okay.
sorry.
No, they say now you need to sing.
Yeah, but
before they read you the situation, they explain
Yeah.
everything, and now with the
Everything read,
yeah,
you can sign it.
I can explain now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, what I think, gracias.
No. This is their version.
It's the version of the other party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
your-
their
And then
version.
it's the version of what you saw and established, and now it's my turn to give my
Que
version.
dice
Is
que
that
dice su versión, pero la su versión cuando la va a dar.
Y esa sería la versión de él. Se le va a llamar en la fiscalía.
Okay, so your version is already in here, and
Yeah,
then
but
you're
what
gonna
it
be
does-
called
En la
by the
fiscalía.
fiscalía. In the fiscalía.
But in that version you
I was-
spoke to me was not reported as I did. There were no brake marks on the street. She didn't.
Su versión la tiene que dar en la fiscalía.
Sí.
Sí, in the fiscalía, you need to give your version.
A ver, explícale que.
Yeah, but it
esto
needs to
es-
be in the
es el
document
acta
here
con su
because
versión.
this is
Los
my
testigos
statement.
que-
This is my statement.
Si no te
It
lo
needs to be
entiendo.
in there.
Es que esta, so this is the version of them as witness and
Este
police
sería-
officer that came to the place.
Yeah, but they
Which
also
is-
asked me my version to
Your
tell.
version is gonna, yeah, because and that's what they understood from your version
This-
and the lady's
this is
version.
the
Your
first
version,
step.
That's the first step. Your version
Sería
tomorrow
un
at the
acta
fiscalía.
preliminar.
I know,
más.
but
There's
only
something
only two things are missing in my version. There
But
was
that's not your version. That's their version.
yeah, but
That's just friend.
I pointed out on camera that there was a holder for the phone on the steering wheel, and she has a wheel which has no profile to stop, and there are no brakes marks on the street. I added that to the story
Okay, I'm
to
gonna
be written
translate
down.
them, but
Yeah,
that's not what they witnessed. That's what you.
I can show that again to the motorcycle
That's what they
outside.
witnessed. So dice que no está escrito que no hay signo de frenos y del celular.
So,
pero
it's a
esta es
flat,
parte de su
flat.
versión, ¿no? Que dice que hasta acá no está escrito que no hay signos de frenos y había el celular en el piso. Pero esta.
Este es un acta preliminar nomás, para comunicar a la fiscal nomás. Allá en la fiscalía va a dar su versión, va a agregar todo lo que quiera. ¿Está bien?
So that's like a preliminary formal document. In the fiscalía, you're gonna give all the details and your full version, like with all the details.
I understood.
That's just
I understood.
something preliminary, just to inform the fiscalía. Oh, this happened.
I know.
And now the parties are coming
I
to talk.
totally understand that, but what I did mention 3 times, no braking marks on the street and a phone holder on the steering wheel, which proves my point. Maybe if, I'm not saying that she gave another story, but what if she wasn't dizzy and that she was looking at her phone and that's what caused the accident? And then it's not in my statement, which I said.
This is the document that just informed fiscalía that this accident happens.
Yeah, but
It's
they
just
need to
so
know.
they can open the.
Estaría diciendo lo mismo
Es
que
that
es lo que
later
está
on they're
diciendo,
gonna open the
que
case.
quería que quede claro que le vio que tenía el teléfono ahí.
Bueno, y ese va a ser su manera de agregar en la fiscalía. Porque yo no visualicé cuando estaba en el celular. No visualizamos.
So that's your version because
Él ya es su versión.
that's their document,
cuando llegué, yo
and
lo
they
he
didn't
visto
see
en
the
el
phone
que
and
nosotros
that there is no
fuimos,
brake
y
ahí
marks.
está.
So
I've
that's-
recorded it.
Esa es su
yeah,
ver-
that's your
Sí,
version
pero
exactly.
explícale que
Él va-
cuando ellos llegaron, porque primero llegó la policía
Municipal.
The lady
primero
was
llegó la
able.
municipal. Y cuando ellos llegaron ya no estaba el teléfono, ellos no lo vieron y él tampoco vio directamente que ella estaba hablando por teléfono. Lo que vio,
Que se va a agregar allá en la fiscalía de Maya.
claro,
If somebody is watching his phone and they cause an accident, the first thing they say, I was dizzy. I wasn't looking at the accident, because then they know they are not
Okay.
doing the
No,
right.
that's their acta. What they witnessed when they arrived. There was no phone on the ground. There was nothing. So
No.
they cannot say, "Oh, there was a phone." That's your version. And tomorrow at Fiscalia, you need to say there was a phone, there were no brakes marks, etc. Because that's your version. They are just describing what they saw.
I know,
That's
because
why-
in Holland people, when they are in an accident like that, there are high fines driving on phone. And what people do, they take out the phone,
But
put
they
it in
didn't
their
wit-
pocket.
They didn't.
pero explícale que había, because in the place were two different police, national police and the
Parking guy,
no,
yeah.
no, the municipal, the local police.
Okay, I see.
When the national police arrive, phone are not in
On the street.
street.
No. But what if the lady took it out of the holder and put it in her pocket? And
Well,
kept laying and
But
thinking
they
by,
didn't
and,
say
well,
that,
excuse
and they
me,
cannot write.
thinking by herself, oh my god, I was looking at my phone, I caused an accident, let's fast grab the phone out, can happen.
But it can happen, but it's not what they saw. So they need to write down what they saw, and they
So they're
didn't
not
see
gonna
the
write down
lady.
speculation?
No, because exactly, it's
Okay.
It's your version, and they.
But still then, what not speculation is what they could see themselves, the phone holder on the steering wheel, which is not in the document, and that there are no brake marks on the street.
So dice que lo que pudieron ver ustedes es que había esto para apoyar el celular y que no había señal de.
Sí,
We can drive there again and I can show it out.
Perfecto. Él va a agregar todo eso en la fiscalía. Él va a dar su versión. Porque él estaba primero. ¿Está bien?
So that's always part of your version. So your version is gonna be taken tomorrow at Fiscalia. That's
Okay.
their version. So
Okay.
that's what they witness and that's what they're gonna write.
Yeah.
So, but their statement is correct, right?
The statement is correct.
And then you're gonna add all the details that you noticed.
Yeah.
So that's your version. And tomorrow at Fiscalia, you're gonna write down.
Yeah,
You're gonna
and
write
I
down
can
all
show the material on video
bring it
to
in,
her as
yeah.
well. So
Sí, dicen, está bien.
Que no se preocupe por nada. ¿Está bien?
I said, don't worry at all.
okay, I do a little.
Sí,
Porque necesita su número de teléfono.
your phone number?
So I'm going to sign this document which has been read out by this officer. So your number for it?
Marcos Solís.
Arcos?
Solís.
Arcos Soli.
Sí.
And this lovely lady,
It's gonna be translated. Laura Cesaron.
Laura. Okay. So I'm going to sign. Where you want it? You want to sign here? So I'm going to sign it here. If I'm a bit shaking, then that's it is. So I signed the
Su número de
document,
documento abajo.
and I have to write my name in.
Your document number here.
You mean from the cedula or my phone number? What document number?
Document number.
What is the document number?
ID.
You mean the cedula
Y
number?
que vos escriba ahí.
Ah, okay.
Pero
Holanda, ¿no? Sí.
your Hollandaise ID number.
Sí, como está su
Oh, my Dutch,
Your Dutch number.
my
Document number.
why that also? They already got this, and they also need my Dutch number.
Yeah.
Okay. I just signed, and I give my Dutch number and my passport number, and I signed it, and now this officer is going to sign it as being witness of the statement which he just read out in front of me, and the other gentleman here, colleague, is also stepping in. And he's going to also sign because he was also at the location when it happened.
No, eso que está privada es doctora. Ahora estoy solamente ahí nuevo cuando está país. No, informar que no está privada con nada. Bueno, aguardo ahí. Ya está todo ya.
Okay, gracias. Adios. In better times.
En
No te
momentos
preocupéis.
mejores. Don't worry.
Gracias. each other again. And have a buenas noches. Ciao. Adios.
See you.
Those are the small reminders of the accident last week. One arm of the glasses found on my seat in the back, and I'm gonna drop it at the police station and find out why I wasn't called last week, as I would expect it at 10 o'clock. And the other witness is the small motorcycle, which is still here, broken down. I'm gonna enter now the Policia Nacional Comisaria Dirección de Policia Itupar. Por favor, le accidente last week.
¿Dónde pasó?
The motorcycle, boom, my car.
¿Dónde?
And this, por favor. Lady is looking it up in the system. Hopefully we can find it. I made a translation with the Google Translate again. Thank you so much for your cooperation, young lady, and it was a nice rearrangement with the police in Encarnacion. I'm really glad with that good service here in Encarnacion by the police department. Thank you so much.
A las órdenes.
What is your name is?
Diana López.
Nayana Lopez?
Sí.
Oh, Diana Lopez. Me llamo Jos, and I am from Bogart in Paraguay.
A las órdenes.
Till next time. Adios.
Adiós.
Buen días.
Gracias. Bye.
Bye. This is Roberto. Good. Yeah. I just explained that I'm doing here. I was here last week with the accident with the lady with the motorcycle. And now, and then I will go there. I get a notification that my battery is running low. And then tomorrow I will go to the Bureau 59 and then have the information solved. Have a good pregnancy, Diana. Buenas tardes, and a good pregnancy for the bambino. She told me that she's 6 months expecting, and I hope the baby is healthy and we have another Paraguayan citizen here. Yay!